and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very fun tag with Valerie Dison. The tag is called 10 Valentine's Day Questions. So this will be very fun to see what each other's comparison answers are. So I'm really looking forward to doing this with Valerie. To tell you a little bit about Valerie and her channel, she has a very fun channel. She's very fun to watch. She's a very lovely, nice young lady. She does tag videos, she does questionnaire videos, and she also does makeup tutorials. And the one thing that really got my attention and got me to like her and want to interact with her was her makeup tutorials. And she doesn't just show you how to do makeup, she interacts with you, she keeps you engaged, and what she's got to say is very interesting. And so now you probably want me to get to these 10 questions. So let's get to these 10 Valentine's Day questions. Okay, question number 1 is, what is your favorite Valentine's Day treat? I did a little bit of thinking about this, and I would have to say it would be black tie cupcakes. They're really good, and I don't think that stores make them all the time, just during the Valentine's Day season. And I really like chocolate. I love chocolate. I love chocolate cake. I love chocolate candy bars. And that would just be my favorite Valentine's Day treat. Question number 2. Do I like sweethearts or chocolate covered strawberries? Well, I just told you how much I love chocolate, but I don't really like strawberries, so I'm going to have to pick sweethearts. Question number 3. What was my favorite Valentine's Day memory? Well, it was years ago, and it was with my current husband. And we've been married almost 12 years now, so I would think that this would probably be about 7 years ago. It was a very special Valentine's Day week, and the week before Valentine's Day, every single day, he would come home with something store-bought, or something that he would do for me special, and each day it was just something different. Whether it was he brought me home flowers, or he brought me home champagne or wine, or he came home and he cleaned, or he came home and he made me something special for dinner. Each day was different, and I always looked forward to, what's Steve gonna do for me when he gets home from work tonight? So that was a really special week. So he did this so spontaneously. He thought of doing it himself. It made it really, really special, and it's been dear to my heart ever since. And so every day he would come home from work, I wouldn't know what to expect. And it was just the nice gesture that he would give me every evening in what he did. So then when Valentine's Day rolled around, we just had a really fun day at home. We played games, we hung out, he had some more surprises for me, and then he took me out to a fabulous dinner to the Cake Steakhouse. We had wine, we had the works, and he brought flowers for me. He left the table, went out to the car, got flowers, and brought them back in. And I don't think he remembers this, but I do. And it wasn't a big bouquet of flowers. It was just a couple of flowers and some of that frilly stuff that goes with it, and a card. So that was really, really nice. And when we were at the Cake Steakhouse, we were down in the pit area by the fireplace, and it was just really, really nice. It was a good Valentine's Day week. Question number 4, movie related. Which movie would I rather watch? Pretty Woman or You've Got Mail? Definitely Pretty Woman. Question number 5. This is kind of hard and difficult for me to answer, and I'll tell you why. But let me read you the question. What celebrity would you not mind having to spend your Valentine's Day with? Well, oh my gosh, I had to think about this one because I don't have any celebrity crushes. I did when I was much younger, but now that I'm older, I'm mature, and I just think differently. Way back in the day, I would have probably said Brian Austin Green. But now that I'm older, I think a little bit differently. I don't go by the looks, I go by the personality, who the person is, who would I really want to have fun with. I'm married, so if I could spend the day with somebody else, I would want to spend it with somebody that's fun and that would show me a good time, would be respectful, wouldn't make passes on me and all that kind of stuff. But so I really got down to thinking, who would I really want to spend my time with on Valentine's Day? All right, so my answer is Guy Fieri. And you're probably like, what? And yeah, so if I want to spend my Valentine's Day with anybody, it would probably be him because he's fun. I know that he would be respectful and he would make me feel comfortable. Man, he would pick me up in a limo. He would take me around town. He would take me out to dinner one of his restaurants. He'd probably give me a little fun cooking lesson and show me how to make a nice good dinner for my hubby. And I just know it would be a fun time. And he's a great guy and he's got a fun personality. And I just know that I would have a lot of fun with him. So that's who I would pick to spend my Valentine's Day with. Question number 6. I really like this one. What would be your perfect Valentine's Day date? Like what would happen on your day? So I did a little bit of thinking. I'm kind of thinking about where we live here in Texas, what I would want to do, what I dream about, what my hubby might do someday for Valentine's Day. So what I would really want is for, say, Valentine's Day was on a weeknight like this year. I would just love it if my husband would just plan something without me not knowing and just really catch me off guard. So he comes home and the doorbell rings and it's a limo service. Where are we going? Hubby says, pack your bags. You have 20 minutes and we're leaving. So we pack our bags, we get in the limo, and we head to Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas has some really nice hotels, and it would be nice if we had a really nice hotel room with like a hot tub or a jacuzzi or something, and the room's all decked out with petals and champagne and, hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that, so we could just have some time before we have to go out to a fancy restaurant. And when I mean a fancy restaurant, I mean one of those ritzy restaurants, and just a really nice evening, away from home, get out of our normal element, do something completely different. And for him to just do something and catch me off guard and me not know what's going on, that's really, really hard to do that. So that would give him major bonus points if he did something like that. So that would be probably one of my many ideas of what I think a perfect Valentine's Day date would be. Question number 7. Would you rather have red or pink lips on Valentine's Day? Probably the color that I'm wearing right now, which is a pink. I really like this color. I think it looks good on me. I do not look good in red lipstick. No. I did it once and I'll never do it again. I don't know. And maybe it's because my complexion is very light. Does not look good. So pink. Question number 8. What would be my ideal outfit that I would wear for Valentine's Day? Well, Steve and I go out every Valentine's Day. Sometimes Ryan is with us and sometimes we're by ourselves. But for this Valentine's Day, we're going to go out as a family. But it's typically, if it would just be Steve and I would wear a very nice necklace. I don't have my ears pierced anymore. They've closed up. And I would wear a really nice blouse, maybe a little bit of cleavage, a really, really nice skirt, and some really presentable shoes to go with my outfit. Question number 9. Would you rather have a homemade or store-bought gift from your Valentine? Well, that just depends on the man and their skills for the homemade gift. But I would rather have a store-bought gift, and the reasoning upon that is I've learned over the Valentines that whatever I don't get for Christmas, I kind of keep a couple of items, hint, hint, that's what I want for Valentine's Day, and it usually works. Question number 10. Would you rather wear your hair up or down for a date night? Definitely down. All right, well, that's the end of the questions. I hope you enjoyed my answer. You enjoyed this tag video. It was very fun for me to do this with Valerie. I can't wait to watch her video and compare our answers and see how different we were. So when you're done watching this Valentine's tag video, make sure you go over to Valerie Dison's channel. I will leave her channel link down below, including the tag video as well, so you can click on that and watch it. Definitely check out her other videos that are on her channel, and if you like her content, give her a sub so you don't miss out on anything. Thank you guys so much for watching.